Good morning, wherever you are watching me from. If they look for us, we don't come back again with updates, news, with many things where they happen for all over the world. But right now, with the place where they call Nigeria and what did they happen for Nigeria. And waiting you supposed to, I make, they know they use dog, they do Thanksgiving for church. Teddy bear, no, they grew hair for armpit. Environmental, no, they carry Chris person. Listening to me from my office, Nigeria is the case of the more you look, the less you see. It's that time everybody realize that Nigeria government APC is not for you. It's better for you. Before my time, let me quickly drop these updates, this news to everyone, Nigeria, everyone around the world. We go start for this NNPC refinery way Nigeria said they don't revive for Port Harcourt. As we can't go deep down, we can't look through our mirror, we can't say that they deceive Nigeria. We don't already know if now you they believe those people, you are on a suicide mission. We're not too react for this video because we get a lot of updates for our hand. If you still they believe on this Nigeria government, APC, say that they work for you or anything where they do, they believe them, you're on a suicide mission. They tell you right from my office, anything with the Nigeria government talk, you believe them, you are your own. Everybody they happy say they don't revive refinery for Port Harcourt. We they look them with one hand. Which planet Earth those people still there? This Nigeria people where they believe with the APC government they talk. Propaganda must be inside. Anything where they talk, more they not head. Because it not get tea, not get head. See now, it don't review to all of now. It don't shock all of now, shock the world. How can somebody will get refinery for motor, repair refinery within Nigeria? It go lost. I just say me I could drop that one because if you now depend on those people, you are you are wrecked. The next news we get for Grand we say we're not too short today. The more they use propaganda, take treat now, the more Nigeria become worst. Food inflation worst in Nigeria. Food inflation worst in Nigeria. Even by October and this current month, food inflation, no wonder. This country, this news now for one Nigeria people. One Nigeria people. You see the agenda of Islamic, they go too hot. If you now see the clamoring for one Nigeria, especially those who they clamoring for one Nigeria, from South, from my own region, when I go to eat on a breakfast, people bearing ROIP because of food. Wood we don't die, they give person food. Wood we don't rot it die, they give food. Because they talk of human being where they put for up, we get everything to provide food. Enough to give food. What did that one tell you? Now they depend on this Nigeria. Now they depend on Nigeria. Everybody they secure their future, even to their children. But you, sat you did there, you open your eye. They loot you. Now all of them they cry for food. Mad people everywhere. The other news we get for hand be say for Abuja, this one happened. As today for Abuja, fire don't raise, it don't eat up Lugbe, Abuja market. Tredamo estates. It shocked all the residents for that estate. Fire don't hit the market as today, as we dey talk for Abuja. May I put the fire there, Mona the CM?
This trade more
Now
estate
let God
market
know
because of the electricity.
wetin
You
dey
can
happen
see
for
what
this
just
country.
happened. Everywhere is burned down.
You not go believe person wey cut meat from mouth give the other person. Whether not the one wey
This
dey
is
side mouth
4
big pass or the
4
one wey
a.m.
bring come out big pass.
Because of the poor electricity in the country.
It's that
You
time
can
you
see
see
what is
everybody
happening.
should go on their own. This complete everything, all those nyaga things where they happen for Nigeria, all those
Everywhere is
fraud.
raised down. This is trade more estate.
I bet me we'll
Abuja.
go to the last news. After this update, the next update I will bring 90
This
concerning
trade more.
with Nigeria government and France government Macron. The deal where they give together, the second colony, Nigeria is on the cake. That one I did other news. I don't include that to this news. The last news where they happen for years. So this computer age, people still they believe such people for something. If you want to do transaction, do and play clear. Bring evidence, put your camera, do deal well. This news I want to talk maybe this our this girl and his father cry out, say one pastor don't collect their land. They beg all social media bloggers and all, may they help am. So he get waiting social media one, he get waiting the bloggers want really do, to just put on there because Nigeria is not for you. Nigeria is not working. Then cry come and say this man buy land from somebody and the pastor can kolobi the land from him, can give am to another one of his member. The pastor then I'm Baba Tunde George. He said the church where the man they operate from now be MFM, which is Mountain of Fire. Now this Baba Tunde they operate for. He said now the pastor collect the land. The man say he don't put everything, granite, sharp sand, don't buy everything, put for the land, and even bulldozer the land. But the main thing, waiting make me bring and come out, I feel the man pain. The man right now is mental health. The man is not that fine, as you can see. I will put the video, maybe you hear from the horses and from the cow man. Now, I will put the video for now. Please. Nigeria is not for you. Hear me and hear me very clear. Now only Ozo or Mumu or the people see they believe on Nigeria. Nigeria is not. Nigeria has been corrupt and Nigeria is dead. Nothing work. The judiciary not the work. Police not the work. Nothing. Then if they do something for Nigeria, know how you take a deal with black human being for Nigeria. Black human being, nothing. If you cry nothing tomorrow, that land, they're not going to bring them back. Who did this one? And I pastor. Pastor for Mountain of Fire, Babatunde George. Now he do this one to human being. Then that pastor will come out, stand on the pulpit, say, you go to heaven. You will go to heaven. Then you get tongue, you know, if you use and count your teeth. And people will still do that church, sit down, they listen to this pastor for your own havoc and suicide. Somebody is suffering for your own action. You see this country, one of the live. Nigeria, where everybody they live. You see, Nigeria, forget. It's a scam until everybody go his own way, go repair your land, go survive his own people. Now everybody will for better for each country. Region where we dey. Nobody go. Before you even bring and come on social media, you don't cover many places we're supposed to cover. But me, I not to talk too much. Me, I put the video there. When I watch the video, when I listen to this man with passion, with emotion, the way they talk, please.
Everybody, Mountain of Fire Pastor, the regional head of Mountain of Fire Pastor, Ilupeju branch, Mr. Babatunde George, stole my father's land here, a land he bought in 2002. They brought fake evidence to the courts. With all the evidence, all evidence was pointing to my dad, was leading to my dad that he was the owner of that land, but they still fought, brought fake evidence, witness and everything, and still took this land from my father. Day and night, my father cannot sleep. At his age, a land he bought and hope that he's going to sell to train his children. He's suffering. He cannot sleep. Every day, night and day, he's suffering. It is not good. We are calling out this man. We are calling out this man. This is injustice which has been done. This injustice that has been done to my father is not good. My dad is looking older than his age because of stress. And this is not fair. This is not fair. We the poor ones, we the ones in Nigeria, we don't have a say. The rich ones are intimidating us and my father and my family members. So these people, my dad, there was one of the days of the trials when my dad went to court. The lawyer of the man came out and told my dad that if he wins this case, he's going to himself. Imagine that kind of threat to him. And eventually, after everything, they collected the land from my dad. That is the injustice we are facing, the middle class people in this country are facing in the hands of rich people, which is poor. So where my daddy is in pain, my daddy cannot just let this issue go. So we are bringing it to social media. We are calling on all those blogs. Please, very dark man, please, you guys should share this video. Please. My dad has some things to say, so because he's the one that everything happened to, he has the key point. So please, you guys should listen to him as he's saying it.
This land, I bought it as she has said, 2002. As I bought this land, I have all the papers. I got the state government papers for the land. I got the family that sold the land. They gave me all the papers, all the genuine papers. Now, not quite long, I also brought into the land, I bought a granite. I bought granite, 30 tons of granite. That's a trailer load I bought and placed on that land. I bought 20 tons of sand, sharp sand, put on that land. Not only that, I also, brought a caterpillar. Before I could even get all this into the land, I brought a caterpillar to bulldoze the land because nobody could build there. There are big trees on the land. Nobody could enter there, so I had to clear the land there before the vehicle that brought all this material for me was able to have access into the land for me to start work. And I also bought from time there. I bought blocks, 1,300 pieces of 9 inches block that I placed on that land for me to start work. But before I started, as I came in to start, the Omolile in that place, one of them was working for us. He's very used to the cooperative that I belong to that bought the land. So this Omoile said, since the other Omoile or the other group were fighting, they didn't allow me to lay foundation. I should relax. That he was going to call me when it is a time for me to come out. He was going to support me and be by me to lay the foundation, because before this time, three times, my workmen from Lagos went down to Magboro, because this land I tell you about is behind Magboro, MFM prayer city. So before this time, 3 times my workmen have gone there and they couldn't work because the boys were barraging. After digging the foundation, they would come scatter the place, the land. So that was what we kept doing until I saw a direct in my life. I decided to stay back. But when after I left, I was waiting for someone to call me to come and tell me, look, Pastor, come and start work on the land. And I never heard from him. Until later, my friend that live at Magboro there, very close to that place, I gave this land to him to help me to be monitoring. He called me one day and said, sir, please come. What? I said, what's happening? He said, that land, that they have started building on it to working on the land. I said, how can somebody work on my land that I brought all the materials and everything. I even used caterpillar to bulldoze the land. And how can somebody go into that land? So that was how I went. As I got to that place on that day, behold, I saw the Omorile, the head of the Omorile who said he was working for us. He's the one that sold the land. And to the greatest shock of my life, the land was, they were using my own materials, so they used my material, the granite I bought, the sand, the blocks and everything. That was what the man who bought the land was using to lay foundation on my land, the land that I bought. And I have all the genuine papers, both from government and the family that sold the land. I was shocked, so that it wasn't anything. So before I knew it, the Omorile, that's the ringleader, he came to me and said, Pastor, he just want to tell me that he's the one that sold this land. That is the one that sold the land. But if I love my life, that I should not tamper that land, I should not come to that land anymore again. I should stay clear from that land. I was shocked. I said, where can you be telling me that I should go away from the land? He said, no, he doesn't want to say to that I should stay away from the land as much as I can. That he has sold the land already. That if I don't like what he has done, if I want another land, he could arrange to give me another land elsewhere. So that was where I stopped. Since all these years, that's since 2002 that I bought the land, and when we want to start work there, till now, I have not been able to get access to the man who bought this land. Because my feeling is that if I'm able to get access to this man who bought this land, the man could, see reason with me. Because we are not human beings, he has heart. I will tell him, this is my land, you bought the land, and you even use my materials on the land to start building. So, because the man, after using my material, the blocks I bought, he got into window level. Then he abandoned the place. He didn't build again. He left it until after a long time. That's until after about 4 or 5 years ago. This man, this MFM Pastor Babatunde George, regional overseer of MFM, with this division, with the Ilupeju division in Lagos here. He now sold this land again to one of his members, one of his friends. This man also is also a leader with MFM.
So guys, please, the only reason why we are bringing this to social media is for we are crying for help. You guys should help my daddy. My dad is suffering from blood pressure. This is not easy on him. It is deteriorating his health. He's thinking day and night. Look at him, he does not look okay.
If you still get mad for Nigeria, which I know say nothing work for Nigeria. So anything that they do, mona just take precaution, mona just they be careful. Any deal one and they deal with human being for Nigeria, mona they be careful. I just they tell you now this pastor, if to say them bring a picture now, we'll first post and make the world see the havoc what a pastor they do to people, to your fellow human being. Then you will carry Bible, repent. Even if they're not even they preach repent again. You will carry Bible, they quote what you know even know, they even understand. And often I go sit down, they listen, they clap for them. See what they put human being now. See the man helped now. You can tell. You can tell. Walking dead everywhere. I bet me I put the news more than they see there, more than not pay to share, subscribe. I know the two they talk, subscribe, share. Well, your wish. God bless you. Then we'll come back with another update. God bless you. Stay tuned. Bye.